A bankrupt American CEO signs a blood contract with Nyi Blorong, the Serpent Queen of Wealth. He gets gold for 7 years. The price, 1 soul a year. When he falls in love, the queen demands he sacrifice the girl or watch his family die. He discovers the truth. She doesn't eat souls. She collects them because she's terrified of being alone. Los Angeles, 2026. Ethan Cole, 29, founder of crypto startup NovaPay, is $40 million in debt. Feds are closing in. He flees to Jakarta, his dead mother's hometown, and crashes in her empty house in Menteng. Night 1. The shower drain bleeds black water. Golden scales clog the pipes. A woman appears in the bathroom mirror. Porcelain skin. Dress of liquid gold. Beautiful. But her reflection has no legs, only a massive serpent tail coiled in the tub. I am Nyi Blorong, she says. Queen of the mountain, keeper of the earth's vault. You reek of desperation, Tuan. She drags a nail across the tile. It turns to solid 24K gold. You want out of your grave. I want a contract. The terms. 1. For 7 years, everything you touch turns to gold. 2. Every year, you bring me 1 soul at Mount Merapi. 3. Year 7, I collect you. 4. Break the rules, I take everyone you love. Ethan laughs. Then his phone buzzes. Bank balance, $40 million. Debt, cleared. He cuts his palm and signs the mirror in blood. 6 months later, Ethan is the golden boy of Jakarta. Naga Capital, his new firm, dominates C-Tech. He touches office chairs, they become priceless antiques. He kisses influencers, their cheap jewelry turns real gold. The world calls him genius. Every Kliwon Friday Javanese sacred night Nyi Blorong visits. She coils around him in bed, scales ice cold, lips burning. You're mine, she whispers. Never forget. Then Ethan meets Alana, a volcanologist studying Merapi. She doesn't care about his money. For the first time, he's afraid to touch her, terrified she'll turn to gold. Year 1 payment comes due. The queen demands a soul. Ethan chooses a corrupt senator from the news. Lures him to a gold party at a private villa. Nyi Blorong rises from the infinity pool. Human above the waist, divine. Serpent below, terrifying. She opens her jaw and swallows the man whole. A second later, she's beautiful again. Liars taste like champagne, she licks her lips. Year 3. Ethan's sister Chloe visits from California. She finds a golden scale in his sheets. She follows him on Kliwon night and sees everything. She's a demon, She's my business partner. Nyi Blorong manifests, delighted by Chloe's fear. Your brother owes me 7 souls. But a willing sacrifice. That's worth 3 years off his contract. She turns to Ethan. Give me your sister. You walk free tonight. Ethan says no. First time he defies her. Nyi Blorong smiles, slow and cruel. Then the price doubles. That night, Merapi erupts. Alana's entire research team is buried. Search crews find only gold statues in the ash. Alana hates him. Ethan breaks. He confesses everything. She slaps him, then says, my grandfather was Jarukunchi, the mountain's gatekeeper. He told me the truth. Nyi Blorong isn't evil. She was Princess Kadita. Her father, the king, buried her alive in a cave with treasure as punishment for loving a commoner. The souls aren't food. She's collecting people so she won't be alone. But gold can't hug you back. Year 6. Ethan is cursed. Everything he loves turns to gold and dies. Flowers, food, stray cats. He can't hold Alana. Nyi Blorong is furious, he loves a mortal. You made me feel human, little thief. Now you will suffer as I have. Final ultimatum on Kliwon night. Bring Alana to Merapi's crater. Let me take her. Refuse, and I slaughter your bloodline. I'll start with that barista you smiled at yesterday. Ethan chooses. He drugs Alana and carries her to the crater at midnight. The volcano trembles. Nyi Blorong erupts from the lava 30 meters tall, half woman, half golden serpent. The sky burns. Good boy, she purrs. Kiss her goodbye, then she's mine. Ethan kisses Alana. He waits for her skin to turn gold. It doesn't. Nyi Blorong roars. What did you do? Alana wakes. In her hand, her grandfather's caress a wavy Javanese dagger. You're not a queen, Alana says. You're a girl who was left to freeze in a cave with gold for a husband. You don't devour souls. You hoard them because you're scared of the dark. The caress isn't a weapon. It's a key. Alana drives it into the rock. The crater splits open. Below isn't lava. It's a vast throne room. Thousands of gold statues stand silent. Nyi Blorongs, victims, from 800 years. They're not dead. They're sleeping. She kept them. All of them. Nyi Blorong breaks. Her perfect golden skin cracks. Underneath is Kadita, a 16-year-old Javanese princess, sobbing. Father said gold would be my husband. That it would keep me warm. But I was so cold. So I brought them here. So I wouldn't be alone. The blood contract on Ethan's palm burns away. He's free. Instantly, his empire turns to dust. Every ounce of gold he made becomes ash. He's bankrupt again. Kadita looks at her statues. I didn't kill them. I saved them. Alana steps forward, then let them go. Kadita touches a statue of a Dutch soldier. He turns to flesh, gasps, and crumbles to dust. His time ended 300 years ago. She touches a statue of a child from 1998. The girl returns to flesh, alive, crying. She runs to Alana. Ethan, you can't save everyone, Kadita. But you can stop collecting. Kadita nods. She peels off her dress of liquid gold and gives it to Alana. It becomes normal cloth. For you. So you'll be warm. She looks at Ethan. Thank you. For asking if I was lonely. No one did. Not in 800 years. She walks into the lava. Not to die. To go home. The mountain falls silent. 1 year later, Ethan is broke, teaching English in Yogyakarta. Alana still studies Merapi. No more eruptions. Kliwon night. Ethan finds one golden scale on his pillow. A whisper in the dark. The debt is paid. For now. He runs to Alana's room. She's sleeping. Safe. But a single streak in her hair has turned gold.